What is going on, guys? DBG here. Today we are going to be building the best 100,000 MT squad in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM lines. Before we get onto it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We build more MyTEAM videos here than anywhere else. And lines, let's go on to it. So, reason I'm making this squad, because 100,000 MT is a decent price. Because obviously, if you're just like, I'm making this video today because we're coming into All-Star weekend. Game's going to be on sale next week, and I think just in general, like the price, or I just think in general there's gonna be more players playing the game from like next week onwards, and 100k is the price I'm gonna set because, yeah, you could say, look, if you're starting off the game to make like a 10k squad, there are plenty of them. Like I made plenty of videos talking about that, but I haven't really talked about too much of these mid-tier level teams, and the reason why is because, I think. People do put money in the game. If you put $20 into the game and you spend a little bit of time playing, you grind a little bit, 100,000 MT in a week is like a reasonable enough thing to assume someone will have or just about have. So, anyway, now let's get on to it. So, I'm not going to be buying all the cards, but we are going to be right here checking 2KDB, and also we got a calculator. We got a calculator set up. So, point guards. Now, the first player in the point guard position is Bobby Sura. Like, he is a no-brainer to run at this position because he's got the height, he's got the wingspan, he can move. There's no real flaws when it comes to Bob Sura as a card. So, I'm looking at Bob Sura's price. So, he's up a little bit. He was down at 3,000 MT at his cheapest. Is he more than 5? Yeah, so he's like 4 point something K. So, that's not bad. Okay, so he's 4,000 MT. So we're putting into the team as our point guard. So it's Bob Sura, and we are also adding 4,000 MT to the total price. So the thing with Bob Sura is he's 6'5". He's got a long wingspan. He's a good shooter. He's actually got really nice defense. In terms of like his badges, when he's not gonna be your on-ball defender. He's a really good secondary ball defender. He's got goal clamps, go quick chain. Interceptor, blinders, handles for days, sniper, a really nice release in base 38. He's got a pretty good 3-ball, really good driving dunk. Again, his dribble style's not the greatest, but he's got great interior defense, decent speed, ball acceleration, and an 88 lateral, which is really good. Oh crap, this guy's a diamond shoe on him. I just realized that. Yeah, let me buy him and swap him with my own Zera. I just bought the cheapest Bob Zera, one with a diamond speed shoe. Yeah, let me check this other Bob Sura into my auctions. He's basically paid 400 coins for a diamond speed shoe. I'll take it. I will take that, and this Sura is definitely gonna sell. So he's our first point guard. Our second point guard, I'm gonna take a look at. I just want to see what price this guy is. I want to see what price his pink diamond is. I'm not too fussed on buying his pink diamond for Kevin Porter Jr. So Kevin Porter Jr. He's a little more expensive than I thought he was going to be. But I just want to see what the difference in price between... Actually, first of all, I want to see his pink diamond still 6'4". No, his pink diamond 6'6" now. When he got evo'd, he shrunk. It was hilarious. He genuinely shrunk with his evo. So you can pick him up for... He's a little bit over 5k. I think his diamond and pink diamond are very similar. Color diamond. Okay, a little more expensive than I thought. Okay, so it's 6,250 now. I'm going for KPJ, but I'm not gonna go and get Is it glitched or something? No, he ran 6,500, so I'm not gonna spend the money on his pink diamond. It's a 6,400. Because again, I don't think there's much of a difference. Like, you get like blinders and limitless takeoff, but I think Kevin Porter Jr. is really good to run the 1. So KPJ, you're getting a 6'6" point guard who has got like a bunch of good shooting badges. He's like difficult shots, rhythm shooter, deadeye, sniper, stop and pop, volume shooter. He has 43 goals, including like dimer, interceptor. Thing is, he doesn't come with like clamps and stuff, so you've gotta put him on the other team's cone. He's a good enough defender that he can guard a cone with like, but he can be attacked. He really can be attacked. If you get him switched on to a primary ball handler, so of a quick shifty and can burst by you, he will struggle. But he's got good length. He's got a great player build, a really, really good release. He's got range. And stats-wise, again, good three-pointer, good dunk, Good ball handle. Pretty okay defensive stats, honestly. Like, his stats in defense are fine. His badge is a little bit lacking. Really good speed, ball acceleration, and good lateral. Don't use him as a primary ball handler, but don't use a primary ball defender. He can probably be used as a primary ball handler, and he's okay. So, we are adding 6,400 into the funds right here. We're adding 6,400 here. So, then we are going to look at our 2 guides. So, shooting guard position, I just want to take a look at some guys. Tyler Hero. I don't want to pay 20k for someone like him. I mean, Derek Anderson would be nice. Like, no matter what, Derek Anderson's coming in. I just need to see what price his diamond versus pink diamond are. Like, if I can get his pink diamond for like 12, 13k, I'll put his pink diamond in. Like, we can afford to do that. Because again, we have only spent an average of like 5,000 MT on our guys. Yeah, Derek Anderson's pink diamond is a huge upgrade. Like, he's honestly a huge upgrade on his other card. So, you're paying 14,500 for him. That's perfect. That's perfect. So, we're going to add plus 14,500. We're going to put him in. We're going to actually start KPJ, and we're going to put in Anderson here. Anderson can kind of guard ball if needed, especially when he's evoed. We're going to have him evoed. We're not going to have KPJ evoed. Thing is, what you're getting with Anderson is like, I'll show you the difference between him and the Anderson that I have. I have the diamond. I don't have him evoed up yet. So you're getting like half catch and shoot. He comes with half catch and shoot corner specials anyway. He comes with half blinders. He comes with half snipers. He comes with a lot of guns. But the big thing is you get half clamps and you get half quick first step. That's huge. He's also really, really fast. He moves really well. Gold range on both of them. Menace, ball stripper, good defender. He's got a longer wingspan in Hero, good release. Attributes, great 3-pointer, decent dunk. He's really good on he's really solid on defense. He can guard ball if needed, great lateral. So overall, a really good player. So now we're looking for that backup 2 guard. So I'm looking at my collection. I want kind of a cheap one. I want a cone 2 guard. Alright, no, I kind of need a shot creating 2 guard. More small forward. So let's go beside Surah. Are there any ones that I like here? Like, that cheap 2 guard position is so weak. There are really no good cheap 2 guards. Do we just bite the bullet and just chuck in Eddie Jones? Because he'll do a job. Or Buddy. I'm an idiot. Buddy Hield. I keep forgetting, like, even on my top 100 list, I forgot Buddy Hield exists. Color diamond. So yeah, Buddy Hield, no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer in this position here. He's like a slightly worse version of Derek Anderson. Like, the guy's 5,000 MT, hell yeah. 5k MT, no, absolute no-brainer. Like, what player you got Buddy Hield is he's 6'4", so he's a little bit undersized, but he's got like quick, he's got like shifty dribble style or quick, and one or the other. And Derek Anderson's quick dribble style, by the way. But he comes with like clamps, pickpocket, stop, and pop. So he's actually going to be a solid defender. He comes with gold interceptor, gold limitless spot. It doesn't come with handles for days, which is a little bit annoying. It's the exact same with Derek Anderson. It's their only flaws. Really, really solid defense. Not the greatest interior, not the tallest, but really good releasing Kobe on quick. Decent speed, good lateral. Buddy Hield, get into the squad right here. So Buddy Hield, you're in there. And we are going to be adding plus 5,000 to to it so far. So we have 70,000 left for our small forwards, power forwards, and centers. So players that we're guaranteed to get are Josh Smith. Josh Smith is a no-brainer into the team. I got 7,700. Like, Josh Smith is still one of the best power forwards in the game. Like, he really is, I think, one of just not even the better, one of the best power forwards in the game. So Josh Smith. Okay, so 6,500. Like, he's so cheap, man. I still can't believe this guy is this cheap. He plays better than like most of the Galaxy Opal cards in the game. Okay, so he's more than 5.5k. Okay, so he is like 5.55k. So yeah, he is 5.5k. But he's 6'9", half interceptor, half clamps, half posterizer, a whole bunch of really good goal badges as well. He's got a quick first step and stuff. Again, he gets... What's the extra half? Screw it, there's an extra half on this one. I was about to say, I don't even know what the extra half is. What even is the extra half compared to mine? Please be something bad. Please be something bad. Please be something bad. Please be something bad. It's putback boss, thank God. But yeah, what you're getting with Josh Smith is you're getting... Like, look at these. Look at these. They're all A's. Everyone needs A or A+, except for, oh, it's 3-point shooting. He's a decent shooter. He's a great dunker, great, unbelievable defender. He's an overall brilliant, brilliant player. And 6'9" with a long wingspan. Like, Josh Smith is coming right in here. Josh Smith. And we are adding 5,550 to the fund. Next player we're going to get is Serge Ibaka. You're going to be getting Serge Ibaka into the team. Again, I don't care which version of Serge Diamond. I'm pretty sure it's set shooter is like the badge. It's not an important badge between the two Surges. As far as I'm aware, I think it's like set shooter. But whichever Surge is cheapest, Surge is coming in as one of my centers. Surge at 4,750 MT is coming into the team. 4,750 MT. Surge is still more than usable in this game. So we could splash. We could really splash. It's like if you want better than Surge, you're paying way better. He's like a poor man's AD. Oh, cool. When you're comparing, it no longer shows the grading. But what you're getting with Surge is, let me just scroll to my Surge. You're getting a 6'10" player with a long wingspan. He's got like rim protector, intimidator, posterizer, pogo, post move lockdown, and limitless takeoff. He's getting a whole bunch of badges. What price is this one here? 6,504. I want to see what these extra gold badges are. I might actually buy him. So he gets a lot of incredible badges like Lob City Finisher, Clamps, Interceptor. So he came with Box, which was a new badge he came with. Pick Dodger, which doesn't matter. He also gets like Worm. Maybe not. He comes with range anyway. Does he come with Sniper? Yeah, he comes with Sniper. And then he gave him Silver Quick First Step. Menace. Ooh, this Surge is definitely better. This Surge is definitely better than my Surge. But yeah, just the Surge in general is really, really good. Again, a really good center. And a player that I'm a massive, massive fan of in my team. He's perfect guy to run a center. Okay, so I can buy me a Thurl. Or maybe I can buy an AK. Like this is the amount of MT we're sitting at right now. 40,000. We got 60,000 to go. I need to see who my backup center is going to be. So I think Birdman. Birdman has worked well for me. Greg Oden is good. And Bagley's good as well. I want to run Bagley at power forward. I think I'm going to go Oden just for the interior presence. No, actually, no, screw it. Aldridge. Aldridge is good. LaMarcus Aldridge. At that center position? No, he's genuinely nice. He's just worth a little bit too much MT for me to be sitting in my collection. LaMarcus Aldridge is genuinely good. Like, the guy is 12,000 MT. And what you're getting for 12k MT is you're getting a 6'11" center with 10 half badges, including like shooting, a lot of interior badges. But if you're looking at the other badges, he's got like brick wall, he's got glue hands, he's got rim, he comes with interceptor, he comes with rebound chaser, intimidator, he comes with all the key badges, and he's got gold range, as well as gold bullet passer, gold hustler. He's looking at his stats as well. He's got a great 3-ball, good driving dunk. He's also got a really nice block rate, not the greatest perimeter, but good interior defense, great rebounding. And the biggest thing is, he comes at 84 speed, so he's really fast. He's like a significantly better version of McDonald McDice. 92 strength, which is huge. So he's going to come in as start center for me. As much as I like Oden, as much as I do like Oden, Aldridge is definitely the better player. So plus 12,000. So we're at 52,000. Okay, so we're at that backup power forward slot right now. This is where I'm like, do I spend 30 on Thurl? It gives me 30,000 for the rest of my team. I spend 30 on Thurl. Or if I want to run Thurl a small forward. So I'm looking at my squad right here. I'm like, okay, what do I really need? And I'm like, both teams really need this lockdown ball defender. So I think Scottie Pippen is a is a kind of no-brainer to run as a ball defender. Scotty is just straight up one of the best on-ball defenders in the game. I think he's one of the most slept-on players in all of my team. And Scotty will give us... Scotty will basically mean that we can buy one of two players. We can basically buy one of Thurl, AK, or Kristaps. Actually, no, we can't buy Kristaps. We can buy one of Thurl or AK, I think. It's like Scotty Diamond is super cheap. Like Scotty Diamond, you're looking at 6,250. Again, both Scotty Diamonds are the same. Off rip. Doesn't really matter. So we're going to add 6,250 to the squad. Plus 6,250. We have 50 AK. Okay, we have about 40k left, which means we actually don't have enough to... we don't actually have enough to splurge on AK, but we can probably get Thurl's Pink Diamond. But what you get with Scotty is he's 6'8". Look at these defensive badges. He's going to be such a good on-ball defender. The team needs that little bit of defense. And he also gets like interceptor. He gets shooting badge. He gets the Scotty behind the back goal, quick first step. A good 3-point rating. Decent driving dunk. Good enough ball handle. Fantastic defense. Really nice speed, speed ball acceleration. And great lateral quickness. Again, an absolutely fantastic player in my team, lads. And for the price, you cannot get much better than Scottie Pippen. So we have about 40,000 MT to work with. And we got two players to go now. So we need a backup, either a backup small forward or backup power forward. And Thurl is in around 30k, so we got about 10k to work with. I want to see what price AK is, see if we can... Is AK a possible player we can put as our ball defender on our starters? AK is 40. So if we can find like a small forward or a power forward, I think I'm going to go for AK over Thurl's Pink Diamond. I think Thurl's better. Thurl's better at Opal. I'm really torn whether I go for AK or Thurl. AK at 32k. I can't believe I sold my AK for 50. Whether I go for my AK. Is Thurl's surely primary power forward. So AK's... Thurl's 99, 97. Like... Man, off rip. You're looking. Both have half interceptor. You get half clamps on AK where you don't on Thurl. Bullet, quick first step, menace, limitless takeoff. Oh, this is such a tough one. Like AK versus Thurl is so tough. If Thurl, I'm just putting it out there, Thurl Galaxy Opal is better than AK. Is better than AK Pink Diamond. Is Thurl Pink Diamond better than AK Pink Diamond? I'm going to say no. I'm going to crazily say no. I'm going to put AK-47 in the squad. I'm going to put Andrei Korolenko in the team. I'm going to put AK in the team at 32,000 MT plus 32,000. Or plus 32,000. There we go. So we have got now 90,000 MTs. We got 10,000 MT to work with for our last player. So we need a power forward for 10,000 MT. Let's see. I mean, we could go Odin. We could go Odin. I mean, Odin does work. Or we can go Richard for 11. We can say 10,000 MT, Richard Lewis just about works. I'm putting in... Okay, I want to see what Odom was going for. Odom. No, Odom's 25k. Richard Lewis it is. Richard Lewis it is. Richard Lewis... I think he showed up. We saw one him for 10,000 MT. Richard Lewis it is as the final spot in the team. Richard Lewis. Obviously we start AK. This team's freaking good for 100k. Oh my god. How is this team only 100k? You've got 6'6", 6'5" point guard, 2 shot creators at 2, 2 locks at the 3, 1 just corner guarding unbelievable power forward, and then 1 sniper power forward, and 2 really good centers. Man, this team's so nice for 100k. Like, if you replaced AK with someone cheaper, you'd be looking at this being like a much cheaper team. But AK is AK. AK is one of the best. AK might be a top 3 small forward in the game. Man, this team is good. This team is so good for the price, lads. And like it comes out as whatever. Like 100,000 MT. 100,450, exactly 100k. This is the team that we could come up with. My God, lads, what a freaking team. Again, Rashard Lewis, snipe, one of the best shooting power forwards in the game. They gave him jump shot 4 instead of set shot 4. But he's got like blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, clutch shooter. Or what am I on about? Set shooter, not clutch shooter. Sniper on half. He's not gonna shoot away. He's also 6'10". He's got quick first step. He's got interceptor, so he can guard corner really well. He's got long wingspan, super good shooter, not a great dunker, but he's a pretty decent defender, okay rebounder. And man, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be more than fine. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. Yeah, you're gonna get mashed to hell, but like at the same time, you're gonna be able to shoot. Even though you are getting mashed to hell, both LaMarcus Aldridge and Serge Ibaka can shoot from deep. So if you can get them in those situations, you're pretty good. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.